today we're going to be talking about, in our skincare video, we're going to be talking about concealer. Now, concealer isn't necessarily a skincare item, it's technically makeup, but it can be used to help build your confidence or get rid of under eye bags. But one thing I want to say, Antonina is 9 years old and Karina is 11. Now, I'm not trying to say, or we're not trying to promote the fact that young children should be wearing makeup. In fact, I believe the opposite. And a lot of parents have different opinions, but for us, we believe that children, quite young children, should not be wearing makeup because there's no need to. They're kids, and makeup is generally designed for people older. So it can actually damage, like a child has more sensitive skin, so it can damage the skin if they use makeup too early or too frequently. So we're gonna be showing how concealer looks on 2 different people with different, varying degrees of eye bags. And we're gonna be showing how to apply concealer for those who want to try it and want to experiment a little bit with makeup. So you just apply it, especially you don't need a lot, because if you apply a lot, it's really excessive. And honestly, quite frankly, applying too much, especially on a face with no foundation, you don't need a lot, because then it's just gonna kind of look out of place and it won't blend well with your skin tone if it's not a perfect match. And concealer generally isn't, because concealer is designed to be a little bit lighter than your skin tone because it's meant to brighten your eyes. So generally you don't want to apply too much, especially if you don't have a lot of foundation on, just so that it blends and it's not giving an unblended look where it's just a harsh line of where your concealer is. And you just want to gently dab. And as you can see, it didn't do that much in terms of covering eye bags. It didn't do that much because she doesn't have that much to cover because she's still young and she has the normal amount of sleep, and there's not that much to cover because it doesn't do that much because there isn't that much to cover. And then on Karina, I'm going to do the same thing. So I'm going to apply 2 dots in the corner of her eye on either eye. Just take a little bit off so that I don't end up with too much. And I'm going to apply a little bit more just so you can see kind of what I was talking about with the harsh lines if you don't blend it up properly. But that just comes with practice, is the blending. And you just want to put a little bit underneath the eye. And then this is my bad side for my hands. And then I just gently apply and just kind of dab a little bit. And then if you want, you can also apply a little bit of concealer over the eye, over on the lid, in case you want. Also, if you're going to use mascara or eyeshadow, it can be used as an eyeshadow primer if you're going to use eyeshadow. And then you just do a little bit on either side, and then boom. So concealer is quite an easy way to get rid of eye bags and all that stuff. And you can buy really cheap ones and it can actually do a little bit, but it depends on how much you have, how much concealer you use, and how bad your eye bags are. And like I said before, children under the age of I'd say teenager, under that age, they probably shouldn't be using concealer every day since it's bad for your skin. It can damage your skin. And yeah, so we hope that you enjoyed this video and we'll see you on the next one. Bye!